Hey there guys, we're taking a look at Bioshock Infinite, which is actually currently free right now on the Epic Games Store, along with the rest of the Bioshock series. We're taking a look at it running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U, and the game is currently running at 1080p with the 15-watt TDP, and the graphics setting is set to the low preset. And the performance was so good like this, I pretty much decided to just turn up the graphics up one more to the medium setting. So we're going to look at that right now. And here we are with the medium graphics preset, which pretty much now gives us around a 60 FPS average with 1% lows that only dip slightly below 50. Overall, it is a solid gaming experience, and it is well within the FreeSync range of the actual display here. So it really makes the gaming experience overall very enjoyable, and it's actually a great experience, especially because we're just at the 15-watt TDP. We're not using up any excess power. The temperatures that we're getting are very solid. It's overall a very enjoyable gaming experience, and you can just comfortably enjoy playing the game like this, and you're not even sacrificing a lot visually speaking. Anything that you would really gain visually from here is just going to be kind of superficial and not really that noticeable. Already going from the low to medium preset is a big enough jump that you would not really need to go further past this. All around, this is some very welcome levels of performance, and honestly, it is a fantastic experience. Obviously, if you do want to get some higher performance in this, you can set the graphics settings to the lower presets, and overall, you are going to be able to get a above 100 FPS experience if you go down to even the lowest preset. But things are going to be looking very rough visually, and I don't really think it's going to be worth it unless you're playing on a high refresh rate monitor and you really care about the gunplay here more than anything else. Personally, I never really liked the gunplay in here so much that I would say that I would sacrifice visuals over performance here, just because the gunplay is fine enough, but it's nothing amazing. And really, I'm mostly here just for the story anyway, so I want things to look visually better. And this is around how I would play this. But let's look at how things are with the 25-watt TDP with the exact same graphics settings as this. So with the 25-watt TDP, what we end up getting here is just a comfortably above 60 FPS average and 1% lows that still are around the same range. Nothing too remarkable. It's overall just going to be a very similar experience, although the temperatures are starting to get pretty high up there. Again, it's going to overall level things out in terms of the performance. You're going to be hitting some higher averages. The 1% lows are going to be a little bit smoother, but nothing really remarkable. I personally don't think it's worth the temperature increase. I think it was performing perfectly fine before. It's not going to be at a level where I think that this was worth that sacrifice in terms of just the amount of noise and heat that is being produced here. Because at this setting, the keyboard on the laptop can actually start to warm up enough that I can see it getting uncomfortable for people, especially in regions that are just a lot hotter. If you just don't have anything like AC, this is going to be kind of rough to deal with. So I would just say that 15 watts is the way to go. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.